What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video here on the channel. Now that that coolant leak is fixed, it is time to get this thing on the road. Got to fuel up first because I have no gas. It's also a perfect time to data log this car for James because I haven't done that in a while, number one. Number two, we're also getting car parts for my wife's daily driver, and it's about an hour away, so this is a perfect time to data log it. So, got to gas up, hit the road. So since last fill up, did 220 miles. Got about 13 gallons of gas, so let's do this math. 220.3 divided by 13, 152. Yeah, 16 miles to the gallon. Miles per gallon are more important. All right, had to come back to the house because I did not load the most recent tune from James. Gotta make sure that we're all plugged in, which we are. All that's off. All right, one down, one to go. Done. Now, one of the tire sensors is bad on this car, left rear. So that always pops up, which is a blast, whatever. All right, load it. Let's hit the road. So did a couple pulls. You can see trans temp up to 190. Boost is doing what it's doing. That's the hottest the car has gotten, is 194. It's already dropping. It's pretty good. Now, of course, I go the speed limit when I'm driving, so just keeping up with traffic, everything else. Car hovers around 185, 190. You can see it's at 190 right now. Keep in mind, I have the car in iDrive because from the folks that I have talked to with automatic transmissions, want to keep this car as cool as possible. And if you keep it in iDrive, it locks out overdrive and you don't have to worry about it getting too hot. At the same time, if you are driving in iDrive for about an hour or so, you're cruising at about 3,200, 3,300 RPMs, which of course is going to heat up your transmission a little bit. All right, parts picked up. Some are here. Most of them are in the back, but of course, I totally forgot until I got here that I have the HHR divider container in the back for car shows. So I have all of my detailing stuff and the things that I bring to car shows to make sure that I have everything I need for the car. So now that we got the parts, time to go all the way back home. But before we go home, we have to make a detour to the dealership that my wife's car is at because it's getting some warranty work done to it. We have to drop off one of these parts. So, might as well show off the car while we're there. Really hope it was that Subaru making that rattle. But whatever. had to make a quick pit stop on the way home. I don't have the air conditioner on in this thing, and it is the hottest day so far of the year. It's about 10 o'clock now, and it's already in the 90s, and the humidity's up really high. But as you know, when it comes to driving a car, especially if you're trying to get the most performance out of it, you want to keep your air conditioner off. Also, I'm pretty sure this AC condenser is bad because of all of the oil that is spewing out of it. And when we ripped everything out of this car to rebuild it, we got a ton of green dye coming out of the AC system. Now, all of the oil that I am finding, I originally thought was clean oil. I need to do an oil change on this car, and I know the oil's pretty dark. And what I've been finding on the subframe look like clean oil, when really it's oil that has green dye in it. So have to replace the AC condenser at some point, but is what it is, no big deal. So now that we're getting towards the end of the journey, gonna take the car home, gonna send the data log over to James so he can make sure everything is okay, make any adjustments he needs to make, send an update, send the car back out and log it again. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Makes it a little bit easier for others to find it. And also hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. That way you're getting notified of any content that I upload to the channel regarding the HHR or the Camaro. Until next time, see you later.